ヤホヤホー、ハグ。
ショーツどうしようかな。ビジュアルな、ビルドアップやったっけお前。ハードプレスか。ビジュアルとあれってどっちができんの？カンナバール。全然変わんねえ。
ケーキ、皆さんこんにちは。マオピョンの配信に遊びに来てくれてありがとうございます。敬礼する顔、今日はビビありつつ、天皇賞春をかけていくんで、ゆっくり米して楽しんでいってください。ハート型の手、また面祝、チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローもよろしくお願いします。
どうしようかな。これいいよな。これにしようかな、俺も。ユンさんに教えてもらった褒めの ST 版やな。どうやったっけこれ。あ、そうや。
褒め？あーしまだ買ってないけどもう買ったの？
褒めはそうそう、ユンさんに教えてもらったやつをやろうかなと思って。俺はもう買ったよ。フロアリノール以外考えられん。ちょっと期待してんのは新エンペラなんやけどな。ちょっとだけね、期 対は薄い。
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. Leadership has to be top of the pile.
It's not just the destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nice sequence of passes, this.
いいわ。
Oh, that's a fine interception.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Ibrahimovic clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
He's going to be disappointed with that. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. And here's Dembele. Ibrahimovic. So what can they make of this?
すげえな。
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. Gamba Osaka do have a chance to counter here. Dembele receives it in a good position here.
無理か。
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. And it's Pedri. Rodri has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Pedri. Big chance! And here's Ibrahimovic. Played out wide. Here's Ito. Quick look, then plays it in. Cannavaro can get it clear. Bale, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. He's shifting through the gears here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, nice touch. And it's Gattuso. This is them. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. So it's going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Pass isn't the best. And now they can spring out of defence. He's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Half an hour played now.
Gamba Osaka definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Well, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. There's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Rodri. Figo. And they can counter here. Bale.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And it's slung out wide. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit.
Oh, good effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he passes it long. And it's Messi. That's good running with the ball. And here's Dembele. That's a good ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's being shifted off it. Ito. And he's forced to go back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, that's well spotted. Figo. Gattuso. Bale. Great vision. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Figo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Pretty robust defending.
Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. It's Figo. Figo going face to face with his great rival. Pedri. And still we await the first breakthrough.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, important interception. Played back. Knocks it out wide. Marcelo getting this one clear.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gamba Osaka are looking to break at pace. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Gamba Osaka clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. Bale really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And straight back out.
This is the time you need that pace.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Bale.
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that's fabulous. That's been cut out, well played. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played out wide. Neymar.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shot a goal! And he's there to get it away. That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, you'd expect nothing.
Tries a shot! Oh,
Say
needed
no,
to be
Brasso
more
がっかり。
decisive in the end.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Aubameyang. Lovely pass, but can he get there? An instinctive delivery. Defending of the desperate variety.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neymar. The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might.
ヤホヤホー、ハグ。定期、皆さんこんにちは。マオピョンの配信に遊びに来てくれてありがとうございます。敬礼する顔、今日はビビありつつ、天皇賞春をかけていくんで、ゆっくりコメして楽しんでいってください。ハートがたまって、また面識。チャンネル登録、高評価、X フォローもよろしくお願いします。ほね？あーしまだ買ってないけどもう買ったの？
しゃあねえか。
マオトン、タオちゃんとコニタムポン来たわ。
タヌか。ああ。旧姓隼人さんね。なれゆき。
どうしよう山菜処理が終わらない。
ある程度やったらあれじゃないの、水でつけといたらいいんじゃない。
sight this is, the colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're very much on the way now.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter...
Oh, he's taken it. And it's Seedorf. And he's made sure that's not
取
getting
っとけ
through.
よ、もらいに来いよ。
Seedorf. And this is Hullet. He's looking wide. Marcelo. Now it's Pele. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's beaten the last man.
Might want to be
Oh.
careful there.
The ball is loose and the chase is
何
on.
それ。おー。なんやこれ。
Hazard receives it in a good position here. Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on
い
it
ろいろとず
here.
るいところあるぞ。
Shot could be on.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's running through. Can he finish? He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Gamba Osaka restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Pele. It's a promising position. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And it's Hazard. And this is had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's been flattened there. Crosses it in. That's an excellent interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good strength. And he was quick to react. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Now it's Bale. Pull it. Hoeneß. Oh, that's well spotted. And now the breakaway. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Oh, just skips past his man. Closing in on goal. It's Bale! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Gamba Osaka certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
This is Dembele. He's going to be disappointed with that. Gattuso is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Now it's Pele. Seedorf, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Pele. And this is Hazard. Oh, that's... And he shoots!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's...
Oh no, what has happened here? That is a little undercooked. Hazard. Piero. And it's Marcelo. And Rossini unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
マウピョン天皇賞春のハイネは
ちょっと待ってね。試合終わってから言うわ。3連続しか勝ってないよ俺。
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear...
ゆっくりでいいよ。入金指示だけしとく。
Try and maintain it.
Hazard. No, that was never going to make it. And it's Marcelo. Pele, and he welcomes it in. It's a threatening ball. Seedorf. And for the first half, that is that. Gamba Osaka have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
Gamba Osaka are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And so the action is resumed. Takes aim and crosses. Well, there's the clearance. Shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. And going face to face with his great rival, steaming on. Takes a shot! And he's stuck it away! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
消えた。笑いお疲れ様です。
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way,
消えた？
and he just...
豆さんお疲れ様です。
Gamba Osaka go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Chance here to counter.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And here's Figo. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
さすがに。
Ambrosini. Ernest. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, truly brave defending.
Some inspired work that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Thuram pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Ambrosini. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Ernest. Dembele. He slipped. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot.
豆さんこんにちは。春一緒に天皇賞春どうです賞
他に教えるわ。
And that's it.
So
just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
ナイギブ
まあ当たっても美味しくないけど、まあ、当たればいいかみたいな馬券になっております。 あなガチガチのような気もせんでもないんだよな。3人立っちゃう。
マッシュさん、こんにちは。今仕事してるんすよ。W 重機乗りながら見てます。了解でありますしょう。
重機乗りながら見てるんですか。あざす。ちょっと待ってくださいね。
あ、そうなんですね。汗、ご苦労様です。怪我なくご安全に頑張です。力こぶ。
打つのがめんどくさい。ちょっと待ってよ。こんなもん。
天皇賞春3連複一等軸7右矢印3ドット4ドット8ドット11ドット12ドット13。ありがとうございます。もう帰りたいです。
まめさん重機乗って帰ろうもそのまま。あ、そっか。
遅すぎて嫌だ笑い。
バンバン追い抜かれていく。だるいな。こういう時の3バック弱いんだよな。いやどうしよう。ヤンコだからラームだけでいいんかな、見るのは。ラームだけでいいか、これなら。ヤンコと見るならフライフか。絶対集めてくるよな、こういうやつって。あ、でもマイコンいんのか。いや、いけるやろ。絶対端っこにしか固めてボール出してこねえから。仕留めよう。こっち攻めばっかしとけば勝ち。
So things are underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, a team spine so often starts with Manuel Neuer. The moniker of sweeper keeper often hides another strength of his, which is his distribution, one that always puts his teammates on a positive footing.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
ああ、それは悪い。多分
Played through for him. Driving through the middle.
まあそうだろうな。
Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
よし、やってきた。
何する？
Lam
マオチンサ、ウと似たような骨で、両サイドにラインダウン入れてます。
あ、一緒っすよ。
showing good feet. And he's in on goal. And it's
ここ
Riker.
で縦に入れさせずに横でここで。
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Looking for a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Maicon goes short. Flashes it across.
うん
Should be the goalkeepers.
絶対手前の方がいいと思ったけど。
And now they can spring out of defence.
手
Ferdinand gets a
あ
foot
ら
in here.
ゴールデンウィークさすが。
And here's Seedorf. He's played it back. Marcelo.
DNF にオフェンシブ入れてます笑い。
あ、オフェンシブだ。
Tuso gives no
DNF にオフェンシブ。
whatsoever. It's not an especially good pass, that.
あ
So
ライン上げるために
passing,
か。
looking to progress the ball.
Oh, look, this is
Ah,
about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And it's Marcelo. Backward it goes. Looking tidy in possession here. And a chance!
マルセロ最強説。
It is a penalty.
マルセロは強いですね、確かに。
Presented with a golden opportunity here.
PK？ PK だ。
So this to break the deadlock.
適当に言うと。
He scores for sure. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
どうしても持ちたいんだな、ラームで。
Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Dembele. Well, that is one way to stop him.
やんちゃすぎ。
Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Bale. Bale!
監督小宝仕事してるふりしてきます。
In a chase!
お気をつけて。
And soaring!
ご安全に。
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always
落ち着いて
thinking
しとけよ、
about the
勝ち
next goal. When's the next
ガ
goal
ラガラよ。
coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And here's Figo. Figo going face to face with his great rival.
あ、
Half
やべ、
an
やった
hour
かった。
played now.
Gamba Osaka are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
はよ投げ。はよ投げて。あー、どうせフリットかラームだろ。
Maicon's cross. And that should get the job done. Seedorf. Marcelo quietly revving up. And he was quick to react. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
左目シーン。
Out of play for a goal kick. Seedorf can see things others simply cannot. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Passes short and sharp. Shot at goal! Gareth glittering Bale!
まあ諦めたら
He's got himself an absolute peach. It's all becoming so easy.
どんだけフリットじゃね
Well, when it's
え
pieced
ラブで攻
together
めて
as
んね
efficiently as that, it's
バ
a
レてるやりたい
joy
こと
to watch.
クロスだろ
A case now of complete control. Pinches it off him. Rodri. Tries to pass it through. Oh, red. Nice interception. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up
変え
at
て
will.
ないんか
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it.
マイコンの方
They've
か
done
ら
everything right so far, so they want to
し
keep
かし
things that
あれ
way.
だよマイコンの方ももうちょい人増やした方がいいと思うんだけどな
More of
こ
the
の方
same
や
in
っ
the
たら
second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period.
ガラ空きやん
And they're 3-0 up. And so the action is resumed.
ここでマルセロで使えるもん
Passing nice and... Oh, he's having a
下手
go!
くそかもしれない
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk.
決定力60何本しかねえかそれは下手か
You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
That's a little off target. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender.
そこで集めたがってるもんなでそこで
Lahm,
そこからどうするかもよくわからんもん
forwards and with intent. Marcelo. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Figo. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card.
積んだやんこの時
And
点
he
で
waited a little while, but it does seem that the referee was eventually... Figo! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! They are playing them off the park! And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
よし、トイレ掃除して気合い入れる。
そこで気合い入れんのすごい頑張って一本もシュート出してねえし 何時から40分か。いやいけねえか、さすがに。しっぺんよっこいしょ。これじゃねえ。こっちや。国歌斉唱始まってるで。天皇賞春って国歌斉唱あったっけ？ガクトの国歌斉唱思い出すな。までおい、子供は競馬しちゃあかんぞお前。40分からか。すごい落ち着きやな、クロアディノール。クロアディノールが多分先行して、どっちやろうな、わけわからん馬が逃げて、それに食らいはつかないけど、ちょっと2、3列目ぐらいか。アドマイラ・テーラーもちょっと怖いけどな。竹がだからここでスタート決めてってなったら怖い。スターティン。通過点ってことね。ヘレンドール。173回もしてんねや。 行くぞー。パーンパパパーンパパーンじゃないんか。あ、じゃあそっちは東京か。行くぞ、レッツゴーバモ。ヘレンドール嫌がってんな。ヘレンドール嫌がってるやん。いやー揃ってんな。え、あーそっちか。まあ2周だからな。めっちゃいい位置いるやん。そうやね、ミステリーウェイが逃げてここで持つかどうかやね。まあ持たへんとは思うけど、まあワンチャンあればのレベルやからね。怪しいな。アドマイヤ・テラーがここで突き抜けてきたらマジでやばい。外におるからな。まあぼちぼちタイムか。
今ミュートにしてるから走り終わったら教えて。
オッケー。オッケーって言っても分かんないから、俺がコメントしてみて。
オッケー。 終わった。
ほうほうほう。なるほどな。ちょっと待ってよ。
3期。
うん。あ、ちょっと待って。やるな。とりあえずやるなとしか言わんとこは。何がやるなというあれかわからんけど。タバコ吸うか。ちょっと待って、タバコ吸おう。
ベルテンなんとか馬刺しにしてやる。
いや、見てるやないかい。誰や今答え合わせたの。いや、ミュートにしたら見ねえじゃねえかよ。おい。もうじゃあ見てやる。逆に音声ありで見てやる。やるな。いや、そうだったよ。いや、でも詰まったね。残り3、40メーターぐらいで。いや、マジか。でもそこはちょっと読めんかったな。
いや、今リビングにお掃除シート取りに行ったら、ベルテンなんとかがどうこうって言ってた。
いや、すごいね。アドマイラテラは3着か。でも狙いはいいな、俺。1着、3着、4着、5着、終わった。いや、でもすごいよ、この。
今競馬を見ていたのか。
買ってたんじゃない、ひょっとしたら。うわー、すげえ。勝ったのは多分クロワでは合ってると思うんだけど。ホースで馬に水かけてるやついるんだ。スーツかけて、スーツ着て。エビね。 いやすごいな。でもこれ大外からめちゃくちゃ来てたよ。いやえぐ思うと。あはは同着。あでも若干クロワじゃね。いやー同着っぽいな。いやでも直線真ん中がだいぶ詰まったな。だからアドマイヤテラが来てたけど、そこでなんか当選棒みたいなされてたから詰まったんだろうな。めちゃくちゃ悔しいんだけど、1着3着4着5着。ベルテンベルクが決闘何お前絶対5年思って見てなかったわそんな。ベルテンベルクはそういうこと。でも来ねえと思うだろう。北さんブラックサンクか。だって3400、3600で4着、6着でしょ。24でも7着とかしかないんだから、間取って3200でじゃあ1着2着になる可能性があったって無理だろう。これは無理やわ。これ多分長いぞ。やろうな。ギリクロワだろうなと思った。鼻どころかもう鼻の穴1個分ぐらいのあれや。G1 久々負けたな。
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? It's a goal! Gattuso. Now it's Pele. Bellingham. And that's been won straight back. That's a sharp pass. Nicely shot. And this is Neymar. And a header! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Gamba Osaka finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Bale. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Driving on and making good progress.
ベルテン覚えとけよ。
Marcelo. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp.
完全にノーマークやったね。
Target.
ごめんましょう。やらかしたわ。
Bellingham. Seedorf.
いや、あれは無理やわ。
Neymar going face to face with his great rival.
距離伸ばして3-4とか3-6で負けてる馬が
Gattuso.
もうそうやし、2-4でもボコボコに負けてる馬がいきなり3-2に出て勝てるか言われたらそうでもないと思うから。もっとうまい。
Superb from Pele! A finish of true class. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Manchester United.
単勝と副賞も買ってたから、あれだけどかけた分より少ないから、今日はやけお茶する。
It's a very different game now with
や
two
け
up.
落ち。
拓ゾーンさんの配信見てきました。クレマですけどエグかったです。朝4時までかかりましたけど、リビ2いけました。
ナイス。
Here's Figo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well.
腹立たしい。
あ、お疲れ様です。い
Neymar. Adriano. Decent
や、
chance.
ちょっと待って。完全抜け、集中
They are
できて。
cruising. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
A case now of complete control.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, well measured. Shot a goal! Oh, good finish. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Gamba Osaka may be down, but not out just yet.
うまいでしょ。彼。
Gattuso. Rodri.
いや
Vieira. Gattuso.
ごめん。
Gattuso really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
There's the shot!
あかんわ、リブロ。
Finish. Up by 3.
集中できて
They
ね。
have their boots on the throats of them. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim. And
競馬の
with
せい。
that, it is a very good night.
帰るか。こっちでやろう。父ちゃんに
やはやをハグ。単勝と副賞も買ってたからあれだけどかけた分より少ないから今日はやけお茶する。ラクゾーンさんの配信見てきました。クレマですけどエグかったです。朝4時までかかりましたけどビビ2いけました。腹立たしい。タオちゃんにもおこを伝えてきたしょう。お馬さんって儲かりますか？
僕は儲かりますね。まあ運もあるけど。
初期投資金の目安がわからない。1万あれば結構いける？パチンコも最近気になる。
いや、その1レース何ぼかけるかにもよりますけど、僕はだいたい1レース、まあそんな遊び程度なんで1000円から1500円ぐらいかけたとして、まあ、フルで12レースやったら、やばいことになりますけど、全部外れたらね。1万あればいけますよ。例えば3連単でもいいですし、単勝でもいいですし、例えば単勝に10何倍の馬に5000円かけたとしたら、それが1着だったら5万ぐらい入ってきますしね。でどっちかといえば夢があるのは競馬だと思いますよ。パチンコはちょっと僕正直わかんないですね。パチンコと競馬の大きな違いって、だから一発がでかいかでかくないかの差だと思うんですよ。当たれば一発がでかいのは競馬だと思ってます。だから夢を見てこう莫大に稼ぎたいという人は競馬だと思います。でちびちび
値打ちで金ならスロットがいいですね。
ちびちびって言い方し悪いけど、継続的に当てるならパチンコ。なんか僕もパチンコやったことないからよくわかんないですけど、やったことない嘘か。乗り打ちで1回か2回ぐらいしかしたことないんで、パチンコのあれがよく分かってないんですよ。設定というか機械の。
サンドバッグ欲しい。マジぶん殴りたい。
どんな切れてんだよ。22回1レースぐらい。宝くじと一緒っすね。だから夢を買うみたいな。 宝くじよりかはあれだけど。
お馬さんは買い方がわからないからまだ手が出ない。パチンコは親父に連れて行かれて1万が7万くらいになった激運の日がありました笑い。
それすごいっすね。パチンコマジでよくわかんないんですよ。これ当たってるのみたいな。キュンキュンキュンみたいな感じになったらさすがに当たったっていうのはわかるけど、これ熱いのみたいな、その辺がわかんないです。
Well, both sides seem happy
Damn
with the
this one.
patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to belt it away.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
競馬はね、初めてやる人は多分解明は難しいですよ。
And he's forced to go back. Nesta is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Gamba Osaka yet to have.
例えば、
Tries one from range.
まあ倍数で言ったらあれですけど、
Yeah, typically for him.
馬なら競艇のが出場してる数少ないから競艇おすすめです。ショー、タオちゃんも競艇してるんでしょう。
まあ競艇の方が確かに可能性的には当たる可能性は高いですよね。ただ競艇してる人ってじゃあ何でしてるか言うたら、そこにそのなんていうかな、例えば3連単でもそうですけど、資金を張れるんですよ、少ないから。だから例えば 1号艇2号艇3号艇でじゃあ1000円買ったとして、それが10何倍だったらもうそこで満州って言って1万円とか返ってくるんですよ。ただ競馬は頭数も多ければみたいなところがあるんで、絞りに絞らないとなんかいいの当てれないみたいな。
パチンコの弱点は尿意との戦いなきが。最近トイレ近いからパチンコ恐怖。
So we have the first goal. Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want to.
ほぼほぼトイレ借りに行ったことしかないぐらい。
Gamba Osaka really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash
乗り打
decisions
ちで
now
行って
could see
それ
them
っきり
lose
で
it.
す。乗り打ちで行って友達が当てたのを見てめちゃくちゃ腹立ったっていう記憶がある。まあ俺に当たらねえ台進めただろうみたいな。そんなことないってみたいな。
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Figo. Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lampard. Nesta. Turan. Bale. It's a nice idea, but the
僕の家庭はみんな競馬一家なんで、母親が。
Gamba Osaka truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time.
パチンコやカラオケってトイレ綺麗だよね。今度お馬さんか競艇買ってみようかな。ネットで買えるの便利？
ネットで買いますよ。
some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
お馬さん夢があるね、本当に。
Now Saliba, and it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Rummenigge.
僕もそんな言って競馬で大きいの当てたことないんですけどね。この前の有馬記念ぐらいか。
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
あれで
競
13
馬はネ
万ぐらいか。
ット競馬加速パッドですね。ショー。
Passing nice and neat. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that was well positioned.
ガチか。今狙ってたのに
They
な。
can't hurt with their backs to goal.
競艇はウィンチケット。
だっ
The
て
referee has blown for half time.
こう家で見てる分はおもろいけど、場所に行ったらね、もうほんとうるせえじじいしかいない。
Inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Gamba Osaka go in at half time.
モーターの音とうるせえじじいの音でなんか集中できん。
It's been fairly flat and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
友達と行った時に、住みの家行った時に、前の席にすっげえうるせえおっさんがいて、
So we're on the way for the second half.
集中できん
Well,
か
I
ら
think in these circumstances it's all
友
about
達に言っ
how
て
to adjust the balance of
ごめ
your
ん
team.
うるせえからこいつマジでうるせえからちょっと
back in it as soon as
席外す
possible,
わ言って
but without leaving yourself too open.
タバコ吸いに行ってました。
Nesta.
トトやロトは夢がでかいけど確率がねえ。当たったら仕事辞めれるけど仕事辞めたら廃人になりそう。
やばいっすよ多分。
One side, dogged defense on the other.
だから日常通りにするっていうことができる人ならそうやって当てたら美味しいかもしれないけど、多分宝くじ当ててじゃあ仕事辞めますって言ってお疲れ様でしたみたいな感じでやってるやつは多分後々痛いよ。
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Nesta. But it's Turan.
これあげるか。
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players and
Rummenigge! And it's hit the woodwork and out.
それはもう無理やどうしようもない。
And it's in.
いやーマジか。
And look what it means to them.
やばいまた
This
調
is
子
a
落ちてきたな
position
これ。
of genuine strength now. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Feyenoord are doing
あと
very
は奥さんと相談して投資して怒られない程度の金額でやります。
Sit on this, but
の方がいいっすね。
I'd say go and grab a third.
and it's
どんだけ
Messi.
かけてんに言われたらもう
Pressing is
や
so
ばいっすから。
good, it's nice and early.
Nice
謝るし
sequence
かでき
of
ない。
passes this. He is through here. And Messi!
いやブリッツでいいって。
Collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Vieira. Lampard. Looking for options for
取れん
movement.
か今の。
Now there's a fine ball. Rummenigge! Oh, crossbar!
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
ああも
supply.
う遅いわ。
Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Kubo. Dembele.
いや
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Bale. Now it's Figo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
いやこの試合きついなー。
Nesta. And it's Nesta. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
ボール回すのうまい
Rummenigge.
な。
And it's made its way to him. Messi. Could move up a gear here.
あー見た。
Half an hour gone in the second half.
あーきつい。
He's having a hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Feyenoord certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
うーん しょう。ちょっと上げるか。1個しかねえか。いやー、ね、悪いかな。そっか。
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So we have movement on both benches.
Number 19, Bale. Number 5, Figo. Number 10, Messi. Number 15,
And it's
Coutinho.
Xavi. That's a sharp little ball here. Pull it.
Number 93, Romario. Number 13,
That's
Platini.
very neat.
Number
Bumps him off
20,
it and wins back the ball.
Number 11, Neymar. Substitution.
Gamba Osaka are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence. Or
And the finish!
ラインダウンやめるかこれ。
decidedly lacking.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
前にいないからボールが前に当てれねえんだよ。
And reclaimed it in a trice. Well read, nice interception. Can he get on the end of this?
あ
Great
ー、トライ
vision.
か。
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira.
無理。
Xavi. Kubo. And that interception was most necessary. Kubo has it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
決めた。
So who's he going to be aiming for
ライ
here?
ンダウンやめます。前線の。強いけど。取るときは強いけど、加速がねえから厳しいかもしれない。
And that should get the job done. Now it's Hullet. He is just caressing the ball.
いやー負けたな。これはダメだ。
Aubameyang. Vieira. And the counter is on. Now it's Romario. And that is that. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good.
絶対強くねえと思ったもん。抜くわここ。 ベイルのは、いやベイルっていうかマルセロの育成考えよう。ちょっとお待ちください。 パスあげるか。ドリブルは多少でいい。で、オフィスン、瞬発だな。
タオちゃんおこだ。
あれだ。ちょっとバルセロナの育成を考えます。90は低いか。
意味わかんないって大パンしてた。
間違いない。これでいくか。
ユンさんディフェンスゼロって言ってなかったっけ？
どこに使うかによると思うよ。それ3バックだから多分ゼロにしてるとは思うけどさ。これサイドバックで使おうかなと思って。
そういうことか。
これでいこうかな。
逆にディフェンスにめちゃくちゃ振るってみたら、
やばいことになるよ。ディフェンス一回全部振るか。すごいことになります。終わり。無理無理。マルセロがマルセロじゃなくなる。3ぐらいでいいかな。4でいいか。
結局マウトンはどこで使いたいの？
今はちょっと俺サイドバックで使おうかなと思ってる。サイドハーフでもいいんだけどね。このサイドハーフにした時の俺3バックめちゃめちゃ嫌いなんだよ。嫌いではないけど、なんだろう、俺の悪い癖がとことん出ちゃうから。癖を直せ言われたらそこまでかもしれないけど、癖ってなかなか治らないかな。
じゃあダメだ。
いやー、スピードちっちゃいな。どっか削らなあかんな。パスちょっと削るか。ここも削ってやな。これでどうやろう。91か。91も低いな。いや、まあ許容範囲か。むずい。いや、これでいくわ。
3歳未勝利3連単85万だって。
やるやん。ちょっと見直そう。あれもスキトレもワンシュもいらねえわ。打つことねえもん。ゴールはあるにしてもな。じゃあ
やるやんしょう。
そうだよな。このマルセロって何が減ったいらんよな。どうしんだけかな。
鮫島って兄弟？
鮫島克也しか俺聞いたことないよ。 いねえじゃねえか
今
よ。
も一人いた。
あった。まあいいや。逃走者あるかな、逃走者。ヘッダーでもいいわ。もう今もうあれで応急処置で。待てよ。待てよ。厳しいって。いや、ピケ消すか。消えろお前。これ言うて消すんやったっけ。戻らな消されんのか。ピケありがとう今まで。全然強くなかったお前。ピケどこ行った。
松若携帯持ち込んで出場停止なれ。
言ってことめちゃくちゃじゃねえかよ。いや、ちょっと待てよ。考えよう。エアバトルって誰しかいなかったっけ。エアバトル。幻影にするやつを探さなあかん。全員無理です。
落馬はかわいそうだから。
やめたって。ありがとう、ピケ今まで。
けー。
ありがとう、ピケ今まで。3、4試合ぐらいしか使ったことないピケありがとう。ビルドアップは大工だけでいいね。逆にしようかこれ。だったらありやな。
マイファザーが BSK がつけてるから天皇賞のハイライト流れててイライラする。
無言で消してやれ。
わらわら。
無言で消してチャンネルバーンって置いてそのままどっか行こう。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We're up and running then. Shimizu Espos have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players.
Oh, he's all alone. Decent chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Everyone waited for the cross, but he had other ideas.
Listen, no one was expecting a shot from there. That's quite outrageous.
Shimizu Espos.
でも3連単7630ってことはかけてる人意外といたんかな。
7万ぐらいで多いね。
He's shifting through the gears here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
バカタレアホタレ。
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
もっとアホ。
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Is there any support? He might not need it. And Dyke did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. That is good strength. There's the towering header.
入ったもん。
Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Gamba Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. This is a promising build-up.
おい、マルセロしばくぞ。
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
That has been
slung wide.
頑張れ。
That is lovely. Played into the box. Oh, that was vital. Shimizu Espos have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
挟み込まれた。
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. Vieira. To Marcelo. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Somewhat off target. It's gone for a throw-in. Bellingham. And it's Vieira. Marcelo is always looking to play quality balls.
阪神は巨人に今んとこ勝ってるよ。
Gamba Osaka currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Marcelo. And here's Bale.
Yeah,強い。
Oh, such a clever touch. And he whips it in. Pull it. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Hullet.
そこで躊躇してたらあかん。
Cruyff. And it's Rooney. Now it's Luis Suarez. Seedorf. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Panucci. Panucci is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And this is Bale. Great ball. Dembele. He's through. Goes for a shot. It's a goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always
Bellingham
pace.
だと思っ
That's
たん
what
だけど。
really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
ああ、やばい。
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Some really good ball movement. That's the end of the first 45.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Gamba Osaka looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
テレビ中継終わってんじゃねえかよ。
So right back into the action.
ユーネクスト入るかな。
Pull it. O'Reilly.
2000円なんぼ言ったら。
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
ピン
That
チ
looks
で
a
ー
decent ball.
これ
Luis
は。
Suarez. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball.
今もそれにクリアのつもり。
And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, this is a great and the finish.
さすが。
That's a shot.
どちらさんやこれオバメかな。ちゃうな。
Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up.
ベイト。
Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Tito. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
And very... Oh, shooting chance!
駆け引き勝ったよ。
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beto clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's made its way to him. And a chance! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now. That's an excellent interception. Now it's Dembele. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff. Oh, this is a terrific run. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, there's a probing ball. Shimizu Espulse needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And this is Bale. And he shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And this is Dembele. Shimizu Espulse have the chance to go the other way. And there's green... Oh, no, what has happened here?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Zakaria gets across to intercept that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale, well read, and the danger is averted. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Cruyff actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Bullet.
お父さん競馬の次は競艇見始めたそう。
Known for reading the game
負け
better
たね。
than anyone. O'Reilly cuts it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
75 minutes played. And here's Bale. Back they go. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now this could be a chance.
Gamba Osaka surely have to be
い
committed
や、負けるも何もお父さんはかけてない。
defensive route by now.
見るテレビがないから見てるだけか。
And here's Beto. Luis Suarez. He's going for goal. And the difference is still one, but only just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
飯使うか。
Corner number 3 coming up. Platini can get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, now he can run away with it. Gattuso just eases him off the ball. Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Messi. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. Chance! Deftly away. Now there's a fine ball.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Cannavaro. Gattuso. Now it's Aubameyang. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. And he welcomes it in. And we're done. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into...
あ、トイレ行きたい。 怪しいの塊でしかねえだろこれ。見れねえのか。
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. We are just getting started. Well, there is the steely focus of the man many would readily vote as the world's greatest. It was January 2018 that Virgil van Dijk first wore the famous red shirt. So I wonder, Jim, does he still rank as number one?
I would say so, Peter. In fact, the title-winning season of 2024-2025 was statistically one of his better seasons, having been one of the club's most consistent performers. Only missed one league game, this at a time when you think age and injuries are going to start slowing him down.
And that consistency is, amongst many other things, what makes it. He leaps for it! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Gamba Osaka are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And this is Dembele. And this is Bale. Lovely bit of skill. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Son Heung-min for Conte. Good work on the right flank here. More and more pressure on the ball here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Cruyff. Good take, and is he in? Dembele. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Tries to pass it through. Conte takes the shot. That's a fair try, but just off target.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Otto.
今の取れねえか。
Madrid always have been a side that are known for...
Takes a shot! Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! And we have our very first corner. Stop from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Seedorf concedes a free kick for that. That's a cute ball. Howson cuts it out. Odo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Conte. And it's Son Heung-min. And it's Seedorf. Out towards the flank. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Madrid have their third corner.
So,
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So their fourth corner of the game. Son Heung-min with the short one. Ball in towards the middle. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for the run. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, well played.
Gamba Osaka certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Son Heung-min. Conte. Costa Curta. Seedorf wins the duel this time. And it's Conte. And he was alert to it. Vieira.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
ヤホヤホー、ハグ。でも、3連単7万630ってことはかけてる人意外といたんかな。阪神は巨人に今んとこ勝ってるよ。お父さん競馬の次は競艇見始めたしょう。いや、負けるも何もお父さんはかけてない。
Battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Back on the way then. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. It's not an especially good pass, that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Marcelo. Oh, such a clever touch. And this is Bale. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Seedorf producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Odo. And it's Bellingham. It's Saka. Played into space. Vieira. And here's Drogba. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
The attendance
Bellingham.
for this match was 28,500.
And it's Cruyff. Tries to play it through. Picked out brilliantly. Decent chance! And he gets rid in a hurry. Nearly, but not quite. Can he finish? And he's stuck it away. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Gamba Osaka with the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Has a look and plays it forward. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Takes a shot. Oh, that was no routine save.
Conte is offering a wry smile there.
They're up to 5 corners now. And that has been cleared. And he's gone back. And the shot!
しょうもな。
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So we have movement on both benches. Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
And Hullet! Superb from Hullet! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they've got their lead back.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Gamba Osaka leading now. Chance, surely!
なんでそこ
He's
見
got
て
a
ないの
goal!
大工バカじゃね
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
It is compellingness, utterly compelling.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And that's a good ball. Played back. Seedorf looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
いやスパキャン
Platini was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Sané. And it's Otto. Otto. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Serginho. Lofted in. Gets his head on it!
Minutes has been indicated.
Not a bad try by any means.
Sanek is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Conte, the error shows great strength. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substitution.
Madrid are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And it's
ヤ
right.
ホヤホー、ハグ。でも、3連単7630ってことはかけてる人意外といたんかな。阪神は巨人に今んとこ勝ってるよ。お父さん競馬の次は競艇見始めたしょう。いや、負けるも何もお父さんはかけてない。
Now it's Sané. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, great
コ
position.
メントをスキップします。
Good contact on it.
Now it's Bebeto. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that will be it. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round.
沼来た？
確かにこれ一緒かな。花粉とマンセロサイバークに見たら強そうやな。いや、いらねえか。 結構入れるか。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Clarence Seedorf, Jim, a player of immense intelligence and relentless brilliance.
Yeah, he is the total midfielder, Peter. He's essentially a
う
10.
まくいかない時ほど冷静に落ち着いて、
His tactical intelligence, his athleticism, his reading of the game, ball-winning capabilities make him a one-man counter-attacking unit.
And now the breakaway. Good take, and is he in? Real chance! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nedved. Dumfries. Lovely bit of skill. Gamba Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Dembele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, this is a great position. And the finish! Gamba Osaka are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening.
ほね。あーしまだ買ってないけどもう買ったの？いや、負けるも何もお父さんはかけてない。コメントをスキップします。沼北？うまくいかない時ほど冷静に落ち着いて。
Aubameyang is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Bruno Mendes tries a cross. Bale, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Seedorf. And this is Ibrahimovic. Now there's a fine ball. And he's cut it out. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. Nedved. Thuram. Pinches it off him. Marcelo. Now Seedorf.
ああ、もう最悪。
And it's Azar. Goes for the shot! Marcelo goes back to front. Seedorf. In with the challenge. Nedved. Look at the space here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Azar proves too strong. He won't be happy with that one. And this is Dembele. He's picked his way through.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And we have our very first corner. Tries a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Thuram deals with that comfortably. Van Dijk. Gamba Osaka heading towards the half-time break. The win very takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game.
Did we?
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Thuram. Seedorf. Now it's Dumfries. Nedved. And it's Denzel Dumfries. And it's Azar. He shifted it to the flank. And smartly reclaimed.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Aubameyang is the type of play... And that brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Gamba Osaka looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So right back into the action. De Jong. And here's Ibrahimovic. Bellingham. Vieira. Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Bale. And he's got the beating of his man. Bale! Oh, that could be pivotal!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. De Jong. And this is Luis Suarez. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And it's Seedorf. Spread it left. De Jong. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a goal kick. And he's had it nicked away. Nuno Mendes. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's chosen to go back. This is De Jong. Nedved. Dumfries finding himself in decent chance! Goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The attendance for this match
Barcelona may be down, but not out just yet. Thuram. Nesta. Thuram. Seedorf. That's a good ball out wide. Now Saliba. And it's De Jong. And it's Seedorf. This is De Jong. Gives it back. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Nedved. Goes for a shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's Seedorf. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Aubameyang. Can he spark a counter here? De Jong. This is a promising build-up. Not destined for the flank. Hazard. Seedorf. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Short changes him with that pass. Dembele. Seedorf.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
In comes the corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Bigo plays it short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Hullet. Mbappe. De Jong. Mbappe. Vitinha. Mbappe. Zola. And here's Suarez. Played out to the left flank. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, this looks sharp.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Vitinha. Oh, sweet feet. Knocks it out wide. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Into the last 5 minutes. Vitinha. That's tidy. And this is Luis Suarez. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, good take in a good area.
2 added minutes has been
He's having
indicated.
a shot! Thuram can get it clear. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. That's a look and place it forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's fabulous. Marcelo picks it up now. Terrific effort! And that is as much as we have time for. So smiles all round as they shamelessly...
プレフォーか。
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. Well, those of you who followed English football around the turn of the century will certainly know this man well. He is, of course, Giovanni van Bronckhorst, another fine Dutch import who claimed his fair share of trophies whilst on these shores.
And later on in the continent too, Peter. He never really struck me as a flashy player, but rather a model of consistency, adaptability and intelligence. He excelled in one of the hardest roles in the game.
A role, of course, you know very well, Jim. Van Bronckhorst, an incredible... He's had a shot! Deftly away. Rodri. Cruyff. Vieira. Cruyff. Now it's Dembele. He's found a way through. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
James. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Vieira. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi, and this is Messi, serves up across. Gamba Osaka, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. James crosses.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement. Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. James clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
He's having a pop! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
James, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. And it's Del Piero. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vieira was in no mood for any of that. Well, they could break here. Looking for options for movement. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Bellingham. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. And here's Del Piero. Seedorf. Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi. Threads one in. Del Piero. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And Del Piero! And it's been hooked away. And this is Del Piero. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. Well, anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Cruyff. Rodri. Van Bronckhorst is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Great vision. Now it's Bale. Thuram wins the duel this time. And it's Ibrahimovic, distributed tidily. Played back. That's a good ball out wide. Thinks about the shot. James just loves to go forward whenever he can. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Ibrahimovic. Nicely weighted ball, good take. And that's played in low. Crossed in, shot at goal! And that signals the end of the first period. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Gamba Osaka really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Bronckhorst, Messi. Bellingham. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Driving forward, he has found a way through. And it's Bellingham. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. In with the challenge. Now that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Bellingham. Rodri. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, this looks sharp. Looking tidy in possession here. Stood up well to him there. Chance here to counter. And it's made... Oh, he's all alone. He's having a shot! And it's in! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Gamba Osaka really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
In by James. That has been knocked clear, and they win it back again. Now it's Del Piero. Seedorf aims beyond the defence. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Van Bronckhorst. And he's forced to go back. And it's James. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. That is good strength. Knocks it into space. And Dijk did well to stay calm there.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
There's a sharp little ball here. Pass somewhat off target. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Bronckhorst. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. He's being urged to shoot, and the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
こんにちは。
フューチャーさんお疲れ様です。
昨日ガンバイグ買ったですね。
今日強かったですね。5-0。
So we have movement on both benches. Van Bommel does well to get it back. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. This is a promising build-up.
Gamba Osaka really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And
Ah,
that was the
banana.
final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
全然ですよ。そろそろ潮時かもしれない。ありがとうございます。
マオピョン天皇賞春の買い目は？こんにちは。昨日ガンバイグ買ったですね。注力続きますね。高評価をしときました。
ありがとうございます。
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise.
この歌ゆりですよね。
そうっすよ。
Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things already rolling. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just, Jim, seems to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just the supporting cast in an act where he will always take centre stage.
The Zlatan show, Zlatan is the only star.
I'm not arguing.
Seedorf. Looking. He's having a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Gamba Osaka with the corner, there first. Dembele plays it short. And he's gone backward here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way.
Oh, super ball.
Dembele! Superb from Dembele!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Neymar! And now a sudden chance to counter. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, it's Dembele. Bale. Looking for options for movement.
America.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Not the most accurate pass. Pirlo can see things others simply cannot. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Can he get it through? Oh, cracking ball. Van Dijk. For Messi. De Jong. Pirlo. Has a look and plays it forward. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Dembele. Bellingham. Bellingham shoots!
Ah,
Bellingham really had a clever
That's
trick
got-
to shake off his opponent
Hadi
then,
sen
but
kasare.
he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Van Dijk is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Bellingham, this is promising. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
30 minutes gone. Showing great feet there. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Neymar. Seedorf.
出すところがね。
Seedorf going forward. And here's Bale. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Figo, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That's tidy. Thuram simply refused to be outdone there. Seedorf. Knocks it into space. Oh, what a ball! And this is Messi. Flashes it across.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
He's chosen to go back. And it's Messi. He's having a pop! Oh, nearly. De Jong. Neymar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Showing good feet. And This is Messi. Pirlo. That is the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Gamba Osaka leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Gamba Osaka leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. Here is the first touch of the second half. Gamba Osaka currently ahead by the smallest of margins. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Thinks one through. Oh, red. Nice
Chica.
interception. Figo is always looking to play quality balls. Messi goes looking wide. Oh, that's neat. And it's De Jong. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that is well cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Aubameyang. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, that's nice. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Bullish header! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's quick to get rid.
29,950.
He is just caressing the ball. Backward it goes. Lovely feet. Bellingham. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
De Jong, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Bellingham. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. Out towards the flank. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gamba Osaka have their second corner now. Well read, and the danger is... Big chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Figo crosses. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Dembele. Number 19, Bale.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Lam. Pirlo.
Number 17, Sado.
What's going wide
On
left?
the field, number 10,
Lam has it in a wide position.
number 18, Gullit. Number 93,
Pirlo.
Romario.
And this is Hullet.
13,
Shifted it to the flank.
number
Drives it
15.
in. Oh, good effort.
Substitution in progress.
Another one of football's and how moments.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
So, third quarter of the game. Pirlo is short. And here's Pirlo. Lam. That is lovely. Gamba Osaka are looking to go forward now.
いやー、ごめん、そこじゃねえんだよな。
And here's Ibrahimovic. Marcelo did well to stay calm there. Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gattuso, the man synonymous with solidity. And he welcomes it in. He's found some space. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Lam. Strong running down that left flank. And it's Hullet. Caicedo. And it's Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! And no, just off target. Platini. Stood up well to him there. Caicedo. And it's Hullet. That's destined for the flank. Thuram was in no mood for any of that. And now the breakaway. Platini running with intent. Great vision. And this is Hullet. Played out to the left flank. Engages and forces him off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Van Dijk. And time is up. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly...
ちょっと離席します。 どうしよう。終わるか。お疲れ様でした。